Swamy sir, P. Chidambaram is officially missing. Where do you think he could be hiding?
Well, it hardly matters. What he has done is severe damage to himself and the party that he represents. And he's going to terribly prejudice the Supreme Court tomorrow. I would be not surprised if the Supreme Court unilaterally gave 5 days custody to the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI. I think I don't know who advised him. This is the most idiotic thing for any person who has held such positions as Finance Minister and Home Minister to do. And he has taken his party down with him. I would think that Ms. Sonia Gandhi should now give a public appeal on television asking Mr. Chidambaram to surrender.
You know what? I think Dr. Chidambaram, you've hit, pardon me, Dr. Swamy, you've hit the nail on the head. You know, we've been talking P. Chidambaram ever since this afternoon. You saw Abhishek Manu Singhvi, Salman Khurshid, also Kapil Sibal. Everyone today is officially wanting to defend P. Chidambaram. Now, is there a safe Chidambaram plan in place, and why is the Congress party so worried? If the deeds will only be answerable by P. Chidambaram, why is the Congress party officially so worried, Dr. Swamy?
Well, I know the reason, and if you give me freedom, I'll state it. I think I've known for a long time, and in my investigations, it's become clear that Mr. Chidambaram is in fact the money launderer for Sonia Gandhi.
You know, that's a very big charge again that you're making. Now, I need to understand from you, sir, how tight is this case? When you have the Delhi High Court in an anticipatory bail plea, talking of the fact that the petitioner here possibly could be the alleged kingpin of the entire scam, how big is this? How significant is this?
Well, look at the crime committed. The first FIPB approval given by Chidambaram was for 5 crores for INX. But then INX claimed that they had got clearance, and they got hold of 305 crore rupees as foreign direct investment. And the income tax somehow got a smelt of this, and then they began interrogating Indrani Mukherjee, etc. And then they went running to Chidambaram, and Chidambaram said, I'll protect you, subject to your giving my son some money. And he wanted for himself something which I rather not state on television. And on that basis, he changed the records and made the 305 crores as a he retrospectively changed the date and to make it look legal. And the Enforcement Director and CBI have discovered it, they've proved it, they've done the ink samples, and they've come to the conclusion that it was a forgery by backdating. And that's the crime, plus the fact that the pecuniary advantage to his son and himself. Indrani has then become an approver. She came before the magistrate and she's given the entire thing with great details. I think this is the most open shut case I've ever seen.